The second trailer for Avengers Doomsday is finally here, and this time Marvel gives us an even closer look at Doctor Doom, Thor, the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, Loki, Steve Rogers, and the massive battle that is coming. So let's slow the trailer down and go through the biggest moments, frame by frame. The trailer opens with Doctor Doom sitting on his throne. We get a clear look at his armor, his mask, and the enormous throne room surrounding him. In front of Doom, we can see strange symbols glowing with green energy. The camera then gives us a closer look at Doom's hand and his armored gauntlet, where we see similar glowing symbols. This immediately shows us that Doom is surrounded by a very mysterious green energy throughout the trailer. We then get a shot of Doom standing inside his massive palace. The next images introduce something completely different. We see a portrait showing Doom with a woman and a child. The trailer doesn't explain who they are, but the image clearly shows that these people are important enough to be displayed inside Doom's home. The trailer then cuts away from Doom and brings us to the heroes. Sue Storm is seen speaking to a large group of characters, and this is one of the biggest gatherings we have seen in the trailer so far. We can see members of the Fantastic Four, Avengers, Wakandans, and other major Marvel characters together in the same location. The scene is important because we are finally seeing these different groups sharing the same space. Then the trailer changes completely. We see a devastated area of New York. Buildings are destroyed, the streets are covered in debris, and the entire environment looks like it has been through a massive battle. The destruction stretches across the landscape, giving us one of the clearest looks yet at the scale of the conflict. Then we see the Fantastic Four. Reed Richards is shown looking directly at Doctor Doom. The two characters are finally sharing the same scene, and the tension between them is obvious. Doom then appears in another shot wearing his full armor. The trailer then returns to Doctor Doom. Doom is standing in the middle of the destruction, surrounded by green energy, and then something incredible happens. Thor appears. He charges toward Doom carrying Stormbreaker. The two characters face each other. Thor swings his weapon directly toward Doom, but Doom stops it. He catches Stormbreaker with his hand. The trailer slows down this moment, allowing us to see exactly what has happened. Thor's weapon is completely stopped by Doom, and Doom barely appears to struggle. Doom reaches toward the ground. Green energy spreads outward from him. The energy moves across the battlefield and reaches the Sentinels. The trailer then gives us another strange sequence. We see Scott Lang with Cassie. The two appear together during the chaos. Then we see Franklin Richards and Johnny Storm in what appears to be a bright white environment. The trailer doesn't explain where they are, but the scene is clearly separated from the main battlefield. Then we see more of the X-Men, Professor X, Magneto, Cyclops. The trailer continues cutting rapidly between different characters. After that, we see Thor with his daughter Love. We then see Steve Rogers with his son. Steve is holding the child as the trailer briefly slows down. This is another emotional moment surrounded by the much larger destruction happening throughout the movie. Then Doctor Doom speaks. He tells the heroes that they have lived stolen lives. The trailer cuts between several characters while Doom's words continue. And that is where Marvel leaves us. Doctor Doom is here. Thor is back. Steve Rogers has returned. Loki is back. The Fantastic Four are involved. The X-Men are here. And now we have seen these characters standing on opposite sides of one of the biggest battles in Marvel history. And after this trailer, the biggest question is no longer whether these characters will come together. We now know they will. The question is what happens when they finally face Doctor Doom.